Ah, it's you. You were with the volunteer force. What was it? Perhaps we didn't state our names. I am Huang Gai, and you are? That's right. That does sound familiar. Those two giants stood out amongst the volunteer force, but I could tell you were something special. You acted of your own volition to take care of things, even when the enemy started using those strange tricks. When I saw that, I knew you were awfully level-headed, more than just brawn. So tell me, who are you really? You don't seem the type to go home and work the fields once the army is disbanded. So, you are familiar with fighting to make a living. No matter how brilliant someone is, and how detailed their plan, no one knows what will happen on the battlefield. However, having you among our forces will allow us to respond to a variety of situations. You have the valuable knack of realizing what must be done, and what must be sacrificed to achieve a goal. From now on, I will know who to turn to in the most crucial battles. I will be counting on you. So you know how to be agreeable as well. Well, it is time we departed, but I'm glad we've come to know each other. Until next time, good health to you.
Ji province, you say?
Yes. Huang Fu Song went with Cao Cao in pursuit of Zhang Bao. We will lead Sun Jian and go after Zhang Liang. Soon, they will both be at our mercy. The survivors will try to regroup, combine their forces in one place.
Of course. Ji province. The home base of the Yellow Turbans.
Yes. Lord Lu Ji has already arrived in Ji and is taking control. I want you to provide him with support.
Lord Lu Ji, my old mentor. Thank you for selecting us for this mission.
Ah, yes, I remember that now. I am sure Lord Lu Ji would be glad to have you.
Yes, until I met him, I was a mediocre student, but he changed my attitude. For that, I owe him a great deal. We shall set off right away.
You're one of those volunteers, aren't you? Thanks to you all, we're seeing a lot fewer raids on villages these days. You'll be heading off to face the Yellow Turbans again soon, right? Then take this horse with you. It won't take you across the realm in a day, but it's as tough a steed as they come. Ride well, and it will carry you to victory. Good luck!
Listen.
Excuse me, sir.
Given that it's so crowded, would you mind sharing a table? Thank you. As a token of our thanks, we'd like to offer you one free item. This way, sir.
Sorry. I won't bother you, so don't mind me. Well then, I'll have what he's having. I remember you from before. I was wondering if you might remember me too. I'm Han Dong. I serve Lord Sun Jian. Do you remember fighting together in the volunteer army? No, wait. Don't answer that. It'll wound me if you say you don't, and I'll feel equally as horrible if you lie and say you do. You know, I said not to mind me, but I'd actually like to chat with you for a bit. Of course you'd remember Lord Changpu and Huang Gai over me. Everyone does. I'm always surrounded by comrades with such incredible presence. How am I supposed to stand out compared to them? I rarely get a chance to draw attention to myself one-on-one like this. All the more reason to leave a real impression while I can. Can you believe my order still hasn't come? I made it so long ago. No. One time I did that and ended up with 2 of the same order. You've got to watch out for that, you see. And it's not like they're doing it on purpose. They're just all busy with their own tasks, that's all. Still, the fact that I risked life and limb out on the battlefield and nobody even remembers me is pretty depressing. My lord says that's its own sort of skill, but that doesn't really sound like a compliment to me. You think so? Odd how you saying that makes me feel similarly. Thanks for that. I feel like I can accept myself as I am now. Even if you soon forget our conversation here, it'll remain etched in my memory. But next time you run into me, do at least say hello. Hey!
Everyone, without delay, begin advancing. Now, let's go.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
Take this!
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
I've been waiting for this. Time to act. I have defeated an enemy officer.
This area is now under my control!
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Looking rough.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
I have defeated an enemy officer!
Take this.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Take this.
This area will make a fine addition to our territory!
Take this. Get ready to be brought down. Counting on you. Turn the tables. Take this. Prepare for pain. See it. Turn the tables. On my left. Let's go. Take this. Prepare for pain. The tables turn.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Allies are doing well. The enemy officer, going, has been defeated. Take this. Take this.
This area will make a fine addition to our territory!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this.
officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Well done! Most impressive.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Lu Ji is not here.
Why not?
He has been imprisoned for refusing to give the attendants the bribes they expected.
No.
He stuck to his principles and allowed himself to be condemned for a crime he did not commit. He is a fool.
The corrupt officials are the ones at fault. There is no reason Lord Lu Ji should be blamed.
Those with power live. Those without die. Anyone who fails to understand this truth is nothing more than a fool. Cunning is but another means to power. Lu Ji failed to realize this, and now finds himself a captive. So, are you one of the powerful, or not? I do not judge on status or title. Prove it during this battle. You may make a name for yourself if you are successful.
And if I fail to do so?
Then the battlefield will claim your life. That goes for both of us.
Shall we start? Uh-huh. I'd say so. I'd say so. I'm counting on you.
Go. Take down Zhang Jiao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans.
We will lead the attack! Punch through the enemy formation and secure the central stronghold! We march at once!
Take this!
A lone soldier has attacked that position. Commendable.
Send troops to support him.
Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. It looks like Dong Zhuo's forces are going for a frontal attack. Then we will help them by destabilizing the enemy. Forward march!
Forward! Yellow turbans! Bring justice to the lands, so that we may have peace once more!
Take this!
The battle is growing ever more strenuous for us. We must seek a solution. Tables turn.
Capture this central area!
This territory. The enemy officer.
Think the yellow turban. Leader commanded such a paltry force. This need not concern Lord Dong Zhuo, for I will take down Zhang Jiao myself! We march at once!
A fool. Unable to read the tide of battle. How does he not see the enemy gathering their troops?
An improvement at last. This is our time to shine.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How are there so many enemy soldiers?
Now is the time for us. Show them our strength. Do not fear. Fight them as equals.
Can't even withdraw. How can this be? Hold out for much longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Retreat! They cannot hold out any longer. What shame I have brought onto Lord Dong Zhuo!
The heavens will not ignore your evil deeds. All the beasts, pillage and plunder. You shall be engulfed in flames for your sins.
How will the battle unfold? I can't help but feel that something big is about to happen. Has been defeated. Guan Yu, go join Dong Zhuo's army and head to the front lines. Zhang Fei, you are to stay with me to defend this area.
I will break you! Got this!
No choice but to retreat.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Looking rough. Let's go.
You a volunteer? Welcome to help. But I'll leave behind anyone who can't keep up.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The nuisance is gone. Then let's have our army advance. On the advance. Crush all who stand in our way.
Let's go.
Dominate them.
The Marauder, get away! End this here! Time to act. Looking rough.
officer
This is
has
indeed
been
the
defeated.
will of the heavens.
Looking rough.
For your strength,
The enemy
we
officer
shall bring
has been
divine
defeated.
justice on the animals who prey upon the weak.
The weak are nothing but prey for the strong.
The enemy
I
officer
shall prove that
has been defeated.
by eradicating you all.
All right, time to charge.
The enemy officer
I,
has been
Joe
defeated.
Tsar, will rush forth like a whirlwind. Advance now!
Let us join with Dong Zhuo's army. The enemy officer nearing its end has been defeated.
So Dong Zhuo's forces plundered the villages along the way, and yet brazenly fight under the government's banner.
Indeed. These yellow turbans have justification for rising up.
All we wish to do is bring down those who oppress us. Will you not give us the chance to do so? You don't look like a villain to me. As a matter of fact, you seem like someone with dignity.
You wish to impose your will on the battlefield? You must do so with a blade.
Hold your heads high. Fight with courage. And march with pride. Do not simply cry when things are taken from us. We are heroes, serving the heavens and bringing peace to these lands.
Take this!
You would fight me then? I'll have you know that I am fairly strong.
Take this! Looking rough. Take that! I've been waiting for this.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Time to end this.
You're not too
The
shabby.
enemy officer has been defeated.
You lack focus. Let's go. Perhaps that is the difference between you and us.
Claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Trample them underfoot. Seems we are ready. We will now charge the enemy's main formation. Go now. Crush, trample, and dominate them.
Could it be? Must we face him here as an enemy?
That is a horde. This is going to be fun.
Do not fear, for we are stronger. Unite as one and repel the enemy. You are one with the fluttering belt. Fingers before me as an enemy. What could this mean, I wonder? Perhaps Now is not the time to ponder such things. We must do our part as their leader, for the sake of all.
The Yellow Turbans are nothing but rabble. They are no match for my battle-hardened troops. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
So, it was you, Zhao Zhao. We have no choice but to put a stop to your actions.
I hoped that we could be comrades. I suppose there's too much to wish for.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
This isn't over. Now this is a problem. How shall I rid myself of this annoyance? Let's go.
To your formations. This is our chance to destroy the enemy.
What took you so long? Hurry up and... This is getting fun!
Came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight it back.
All my might! Looking rough.
Everyone, believe that the heavens are with us. The Yellow Turbans will not falter against some tyrant.
Predicament, did you? You have my thanks.
Let's go. Are you kidding me? No way. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I've slain the enemy officer. Let's go.
I can't do this anymore!
yet! Just hang on!
Figured I was in trouble, huh? Gotta admit, this is kind of embarrassing.
Hold out for much longer.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight the battle.
There we go!
We'll be here to support.
Take this!
I am losing. Whom do the heavens bestow their blessing upon, if not us? Lord Zhangjiao! Please, escape while we hold them off. You cannot perish here.
I suppose you're right.
We are not done yet.
Looking rough.
You lost Zhangjiao? Well, no matter. His days are numbered in any case.
For the moment, let us simply rejoice that we survived to witness this victory.
We have defeated Zhangjiao's main force in battle. And it seems you've proven that you can at least survive.
Aye.
I hear both Zhang Bao and Zhang Liang are facing defeat after defeat. The end is near for the Yellow Turbans. Now, let me ask you, out of curiosity, what do you think Zhangjiao lacked? Why has he been forsaken by the heavens, fallen from grace? Indeed. His actions did move the realm. But he did not have the strength to move the heavens. It matters not what one's ideals are. Without strength or victory, nothing is accomplished. In both politics and war, the weak are the first to flounder. And as soon as one has shown their weakness, their fate is sealed.
Ridiculous. So those without strength are destined for doom?
That is the nature of this realm.
It's nature.
That's incense. The same type the Yellow Turbans use to create their illusions. But right now, it's being used for communication. Follow the scent. There. You'll find someone waiting for you. Very few people know how to use this incense. You would do well to remember that.
Ah, you figured it out. If you followed the flow of incense here, that means you are a guardian of peace. That look, it doesn't seem like you're joking. Or perhaps you do not remember? Ah, I see. I understand now. You seek to defeat me, not because you were ordered to, but of your own volition. A guardian of peace, one who knows not their duty, judges me. If that is not the will of the heavens, then I am at a loss. Even if both heaven and earth try to judge me, I will not stop believing in my righteousness as long as others ask it of me. I know that this path, this ideal, is not a mistake. Everyone believes in me. How can I not believe in myself? Our fates are intertwined. I shall await the day I see you in battle. Guardian of peace. I am Zhang Zhao, General of Heaven. These two hands will upend the heavens if need be.
There you are. Another victory under your belt. The Yellow Turbans are just starved dogs. They'll prostrate themselves before the might of the Imperial Court. If they truly want to save themselves, they'll need to acquire enough power to devour even the heavens. To tell you the truth, your abilities caught my eye. So much so that I specifically set out to speak with you. Now then, you fight as an unmarked warrior, do you not? Why are you without an official position? And to what purpose do you apply your abilities? Not knowing yourself. What a curious thing to say. Still, using your abilities for your own ends is an entirely respectable thing to do. For the land, for the Han Dynasty, for the Lord they serve, those seeking power have a bad habit of aligning themselves with some great cause. But in the end, people operate for their own ambitions. Look at the Yellow Turbans. They rose from the bloodshed in a time of desperation, and then devoured the weak in turn. Those same Yellow Turbans will be decimated by the Han, devouring the weak for our own aims. It's simply what humans do. That's precisely why it's power that determines our fates. If you're strong, you live. If you're weak, you perish. Even among the strong, you stand taller still. I have no doubt you are capable of determining your own path in life. But one also mustn't forget their superiors. You best take care, lest you wind up as prey yourself. Had the Yellow Turban rebels gained a little more power, their story would be different. Being devoured in an instant by the very same Han that caused them to starve. One beast struggling as it's devoured by another on the verge of death. Quite a boring story once you get down to it. I'm rather loose-lipped today. We're done speaking. Be gone. Uh-huh.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Let's do it now. Knock him dead. Start the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we get it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A capable foe indeed.
Now we march forward!
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Officer has been defeated.
We're joining our allies.
The enemy officer
Such
has been
cooperation
defeated.
shall surely bring good fortune.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're joining our allies. We concentrate our forces.
The enemy officer has been defeated.